According to the documents, he knowingly provided fraudulent medical and other healthcare services, including arthroscopic surgeries. Emmanuel denied the allegations via a statement through his lawyer, telling Daily Mail that his client, quote, denies each and every allegation and that the lawsuit is a blanket scattershot.
Whispers surrounding Sunny Host's life have taken a shocking turn, with jaw-dropping rumors about her husband, Dr. Emmanuel Hostin. A respected orthopedic surgeon with a distinguished career, he now finds himself entangled in one of New York's most explosive insurance fraud cases. But the real bombshell? Speculation suggests Dr. Hostin has secretly struck a deal with the FBI to save himself, at the cost of betraying his own wife. If true, this revelation could send shockwaves through Sunny's world, leaving her blindsided and vulnerable. Could her life be unraveling before our eyes? Let's dive into the details of this unfolding scandal.
Totally different perspective on this. I don't really know what happened with this. The facts will come out. What I have a problem with is the core of who this woman is. Unlike you, I don't watch The View, bro. All I do is see clips. I know you
It's
do.
just like
Twice
my
a
favorite.
day.
Here's all I hear from her. America's violent. America's racist.
Dr. Emmanuel Hostin, once celebrated for his medical expertise, now finds himself at the center of a massive lawsuit under the RICO Act, a charge typically reserved for organized crime syndicates. This is no ordinary court case. The allegations include fraudulent billing practices and accusations of receiving disguised kickbacks, with damages so staggering they could decimate the couple's fortune. The lawsuit claims these schemes siphon hundreds of millions from the insurance system, and Emmanuel's name is right in the middle of it all. But here's where the plot thickens. Word on the street is that, seeing no way out of this legal disaster, Emmanuel has been negotiating behind closed doors with federal authorities. Whispers suggest he's been spilling high-stakes secrets. While U.S. law prevents him from directly testifying against his wife, rumors indicate he may have provided enough indirect evidence to implicate her. The speculation goes even further. Allegedly, his deal includes forfeiting assets totaling nearly $500 million in damages. If true, this could leave Sunny Hostin
RICO case ever filed in the state of New York. You guys wrap that around your brain. That's bigger than the mafia.
Sunny Hostin is known to the public as a sharp legal mind and fiery co-host on The View, but could she have been complicit in her husband's alleged schemes? Speculation surrounding Emmanuel Hostin's case suggests that his reported disclosures hint at her possible knowledge of, or even participation in, shady dealings. Of course, Sunny has fiercely defended her husband, publicly calling the allegations baseless and even threatening a defamation countersuit. But behind the scenes, some wonder if her strong stance is overcompensation to conceal deeper truths. Then, there's the matter of their marriage. Multiple reports suggest that Sunny and Emmanuel's relationship has been anything but smooth since his legal troubles began. Insiders claim Emmanuel feels abandoned, accusing his wife of prioritizing her career and public image over supporting him through the crisis. Adding fuel to the rumor mill are whispers that Sunny has been emotionally distant, and even that she may have a new romantic interest. If true, this would only deepen Emmanuel's reported sense of betrayal, making his alleged willingness to cooperate with federal authorities.
Of Sunny Hostin on The View, Tom, basically implicating her husband in this type of a scheme.
The RICO lawsuit against Emmanuel Hostin carries serious implications. Originally designed to dismantle organized crime, RICO laws are notoriously severe, allowing for triple damages, potentially leading to devastating financial consequences for every defendant involved. The case against Emmanuel alleges he performed unnecessary surgeries and exploited loopholes in New York's no-fault insurance system to bill exorbitantly high sums. It cites specific instances where patients involved in minor car accidents allegedly received medically unwarranted procedures. But the real shocker? The lawsuit spans nearly 700 pages, detailing years of alleged...
But it's just, I mean, you're married. Tom, you're married. If your husband's doing something, if he's allegedly doing something like this, you guys would know if your wives were up to...
Sunny Hostin has gone on the offensive, blasting the insurance company behind the lawsuit as desperate and near bankruptcy. She's accused them of weaponizing her celebrity status to smear her family's reputation. In one particularly fiery statement, she declared, Asterisk, our family will not be intimidated and harassed. We remain unbowed. Asterisk, but critics question whether her defiance is a smokescreen, a bold attempt to shield herself from mounting speculation about her own potential involvement. Let's not forget who Sunny is. For years, she has lectured America on morality, inequality, and systemic failures. Now, she finds herself tangled in a scandal that could challenge the very principles she champions. Then there's the timing of Emmanuel's alleged cooperation with the FBI. As his co-defendants reportedly began flipping one by one, insiders claim Emmanuel saw the writing on the wall. His chances of walking away unscathed were slim to none. Rumors suggest he's now throwing everything and everyone under the bus to salvage what little he can. While he can't directly testify against Sunny, whispers indicate he may have provided damning evidence in exchange for a lighter sentence. Could the man Sunny once called her rock now be the key to her downfall?
Some nefarious stuff. Let's just not forget who she is. She's been, for years, lecturing America about morality, inequality, systemic failures.
Then there's the timing of Emmanuel's alleged cooperation with the FBI. According to whispers, as his co-defendants began flipping one by one, he realized his chances of walking away unscathed were slim to none. Rumors suggest he's now throwing everything and everyone under the bus to salvage what little he can. While he legally cannot testify against Sunny, speculation is swirling that he may have handed over damning evidence in exchange for a lighter sentence. The possibility has sent shockwaves through legal and media circles. Could the man Sunny once called her rock now be the very key to her downfall?
So he was scamming insurance companies from taxi drivers, Uber drivers, and Lyft drivers. He was performing unnecessary surgeries and then providing fraudulent medical services in exchange.
The financial stakes in this case are staggering. The lawsuit alone seeks hundreds of millions in damages, and if unverified claims of asset forfeiture prove true, Sunny and Emmanuel Hostin could be left with virtually nothing. The host's lavish lifestyle, multi-million-dollar homes, luxury, and privilege could soon become a distant memory. Yet, despite the turmoil, Sunny continues to appear on The View, projecting confidence. But with legal and personal pressures mounting, one is to wonder, how much longer can she keep up the facade if the walls are truly closing in? Adding to the intrigue are whispers of Emmanuel's growing resentment. Some sources claim he's privately furious with Sunny, accusing her of abandoning him in his darkest hour. Others speculate that his alleged cooperation with authorities is his way of seeking revenge, a final act of defiance against a wife he feels has left him behind. Whether true or not, one thing is clear. Their marriage is under extreme strain, and
And it's a very serious crime. In fact, it's one of the largest, if not the largest, RICO case in New York's history.
What makes this story so compelling is how it clashes with Sunny Hostin's public persona. Known for her sharp legal analysis and strong moral stance, she has built a career on holding others accountable. But now, the tables have turned, and she's the one under scrutiny. If rumors of her indirect involvement in Emmanuel's alleged crimes are true, the consequences could be devastating, not just for her personal life, but for her professional reputation as well. Beyond the legal drama, there's the human toll. Imagine the stress, the sleepless nights, the relentless scrutiny. For Sunny and Emmanuel, this isn't just a courtroom battle, it's a fight for their livelihoods and their future. While Sunny continues to put on a brave face, the cracks in her armor are becoming harder to ignore. Whether it's whispers of marital discord or the mounting legal challenges, one thing is certain: the Hostins are in the fight of their lives.
Now, here's some news for you. The former First Lady has been noticeably absent on her husband's campaign trail.
As this saga unfolds, the spotlight begins to shift. While Emmanuel's alleged deal with the FBI has dominated headlines, Sunny Hostin's mounting legal troubles are an entirely different storm. From lawsuits targeting her role on The View to whispers of defamation cases that could further tarnish her reputation, the challenges she faces extend far beyond her husband's legal woes. Could this mark the beginning of the end for her career as we know it? But the drama doesn't stop there. Beyond Emmanuel's legal troubles, Sunny is now facing intense scrutiny in her professional world. Lawsuits, controversies, and mounting public backlash threaten to shake the very foundation she has built. This is no longer just a personal crisis. It's a full-scale battle for her career, reputation, and legacy. As the storm clouds gather, questions loom. Can Sunny Hostin weather the chaos and reclaim control, or are we witnessing the slow unraveling of her once powerful empire? With each new allegation, the pressure intensifies, and the stakes have never been higher.
His humor, his personality, his kindness, he's very special.
One of the most talked about lawsuits placing Sunny Hostin in the spotlight is her legal showdown with Democratic Senator John Fetterman. Yes, the Pennsylvania senator has taken his grievances against Sunny, and by extension, The View, straight to the courtroom. For those who missed it, this all began during one of the show's fiery, no-holds-barred debates. Known for her bold opinions and unfiltered remarks, Sunny allegedly made comments about Fetterman that he claims crossed the line into defamation. While the exact words remain legally confidential, sources suggest her remarks were sharp enough to ignite a full-blown lawsuit, one that could have serious consequences for her career.
I'm reluctant to comment on other people's marriages because I don't want anybody to comment on mine. But they've been married 19 years. And in my experience...
Here's where things get even juicier. Fetterman isn't just suing Sunny as an individual. He's going after The View as producers too. According to insiders, his legal team argues that the show's executives failed to exercise proper oversight, essentially letting things spiral out of control. This is a game changer, as it raises questions not just about Sunny's remarks, but about the broader culture of the show itself. Is The View fostering an environment of unchecked commentary, or is this simply a case of a public figure overreacting to criticism? Either way, the stakes are sky high, and the outcome could set a major precedent for how media platforms handle controversial statements moving forward. But wait, there's more. Just as the dust was settling on the Fetterman debacle, another legal bombshell dropped, and this time, Sunny is facing off against none other than Melania Trump. Yes, you read that right. The former First Lady is rumored to have taken legal action against Sunny and The View over comments made during an on-air segment. According to whispers, Sunny speculated about Melania's personal life in a way that the Trumps found deeply offensive. And let's not forget, this isn't the first time The View has landed on Melania's radar. She's been a frequent topic of discussion on the show, often in less than flattering terms. But this time, it seems she's had enough, and she's ready to fight back.
The delusion of saying that he has kindness in his heart. He's so mean.
She called him positive.
He's the meanest president we've ever had. And I was around when Nixon was here.
The rumored Melania Trump lawsuit has all the makings of a headline-grabbing showdown, a former First Lady, a high-profile TV personality, and defamation allegations that could cost millions. What makes this even more compelling is speculation that Melania's team is using the lawsuit to send a broader message, not just to Sunny, but to the entire media industry. If true, this case could become a pivotal moment in the ongoing debate over media accountability and the fine line between free speech and personal attacks. The stakes have never been higher.
He does like to DJ, that was true.
He is
Can
mean.
I watch show too?
He's mean to the Haitians. He's mean to women. He's mean to immigrants.
Everybody.
He's mean to everybody.
He's not mean to Melania.
Let's not overlook the ripple effects these lawsuits are having on Sunny's career. Being a co-host on The View is no small feat. It's a platform that reaches millions daily, where opinions aren't just shared but amplified. However, with great influence comes great responsibility, and Sunny's legal troubles are putting the show under intense scrutiny. Critics are now questioning whether The View has become too polarizing, too reckless in its approach. Some are even calling for stricter controls on what the hosts can and cannot say, a move that...
If she were a liberal, self-made millionaire migrant model who speaks 5 languages, she'd have her name on a federal building right now, no?
Adding fuel to the fire are rumors that ABC, the network behind The View, is growing increasingly concerned about the negative publicity. According to insiders, discussions are underway about implementing stricter editorial guidelines to prevent further controversies. There's even speculation that Sunny's position on the show could be at risk if the lawsuits continue piling up. Could this be a case of the network quietly distancing itself from one of its most outspoken stars? Only time will tell, but reports suggest the tension behind the scenes is palpable. Then there's the personal toll. Imagine juggling multiple lawsuits, a crumbling marriage, and the relentless glare of public scrutiny. It's enough to break even the strongest individuals. Yet, Sunny has maintained a composed front, showing up to work, engaging in heated debates, and even addressing some controversies head-on. But beneath the surface, the cracks are beginning to show. Insiders claim she has become increasingly withdrawn, leaning on a tight circle of friends for support. Some are even speculating that she may be considering stepping back from The View altogether to focus on her legal battles and personal life. If true, it could mark a major turning point in her career.
Anna went in a different direction. But I love the fact that, Manny is younger and he's
How much younger is he?
Just a little bit.
He's like 1 year, isn't he?
Like a month or a year or 10 years?
5 years. It's more than a year.
Oh.
Anyway, it's not about me.
But let's not forget, Sunny isn't just on the defensive. She's fighting back. She has threatened counter lawsuits for defamation and emotional distress, making it clear she won't back down. Take her response to the Fetterman lawsuit, for example. In a fiery statement, she accused the senator of weaponizing the legal system to silence her and vowed to fight with everything she's got. Similarly, her reaction to the rumored Melania Trump lawsuit has been equally defiant. Sources say Sunny is prepared to argue that her comments...
I think that it's very helpful that he's handy, and when we travel, I'm not picking up any bags. He's the one that's hefting them overhead. He throws the garbage out. Right. He does the heavy stuff.
The question remains, is Sunny's defiance a sign of strength or a desperate attempt to hold onto her crumbling empire? Critics argue that her aggressive stance could backfire, making her appear combative and unwilling to take responsibility. Supporters, however, see her as a warrior defending her right to speak her mind. Either way, the stakes couldn't be higher, and the outcome of these legal battles will undoubtedly have far-reaching consequences. Beyond Sunny's personal struggles, this saga taps into a larger conversation about media accountability, the responsibilities of public figures, and the power dynamics between the press and those in the spotlight. At a time when trust in the media is at an all-time low, these lawsuits highlight the fine line between informative commentary and harmful rhetoric. They also raise important questions about platforms like The View. Are they a force for good, promoting diverse perspectives and meaningful debate, or have they become a breeding ground for sensationalism and controversy?
If she didn't really know what was going on, right, which is what she's probably going to say later, I had no idea what my husband and his associates were doing. We'll wait and see what that is, but I think it's pretty freaking ironic.
As this saga unfolds, one thing is certain. Sunny Hostin stands at a crossroads. The lawsuits, rumors, and controversies are all pieces of a larger puzzle that could reshape her career and legacy. Will she weather the storm and come out stronger, or will she become another cautionary tale in the high-stakes world of media and celebrity? One thing's for sure, this story is far from over. Is Sunny a victim of circumstance, or has she played a role in the chaos surrounding her? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest updates on this unfolding drama.